What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life and TV. I am Poetry. You are here for Travel and Talk again. I told you I might do this every day this week since I'm going to work, and I gotta like get it in my head that I'm going to work. All right, so here's the deal with the videos for the channel. This is us last week, and this week is going to be together in one video. I think I told y'all that yesterday, but just in case y'all didn't watch yesterday's Travel and Talk, y'all knowing it down. And put a ring on it and ready to love again. We're gonna get those out to you ASAP, baby, ASAP. I'm on my way to work. Damn, I meant to leave 3 minutes ago so I could have been at the same time I went to work 2 days ago when I was actually on time. But I think I'm finna get caught by this train. If not by the train, I'm gonna get caught by the god doggone school crossing guards again, which is a ooh chat. So before I start anything, we have a lifer, Tina B, who is going through some medical issues right now. She didn't tell me to say this, but I wanted to share it with everyone. So if you are a believer that prayer helps and can heal, send out your prayers for her healthy recovery, and don't just say I'm praying for you and then leave it like a comment on a post. I can't stand when people do that. If you're gonna actually say you're gonna pray for somebody, actually put them in your prayers. You can stop at that moment and actually pray for them, you know, at that moment. That's why I normally don't ask a lot of people to pray for me, because they don't be telling the truth. First of all, they be like, I'm gonna pray for you, girl. No, they're not. They just saying that. It's almost like saying God bless you when somebody sneezes. It's something that they not really wishing for you. It's just something that's just remote to say, all right, this son, baby. So if you are truly a believer that prayer can help heal someone, help them in their recovery, I'm asking y'all to pray for our lifer, Tina B. She's been with us for a couple years now, I think. And then she just needs some uplifting, you know, from the collective. That's all I'm saying. No kids crossing, no people crossing. Woo, out that sun, out that sun. So, like I said, she didn't ask me to do that, but I wanted to. Come on now. Woo! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Man, I broke my phone yesterday at work. I don't know what's going on. Like, I cannot, like, they usually ask us how long they think we're going to take to do our job, even though we got a set amount of hours in which we can do it. And the way our inflow has been coming, we all overburdened. Every single person in that office is pretty much, not every single, majority of us is overburdened. Some people, no matter what, they just flow through the day with ease. So, you know, I gave them like a guesstimate on like, okay, maybe, but I told them I wasn't sure. And it's been taking me forever to accomplish the things that I need to accomplish up in here in the set amount of time that, you know, we're supposed to. One, because we all overburdened anyway. That's the first thing. But it's just hard to like estimate when our inflow is so much heavier than normal. Okay, so basically, damn it, caught by the train. Didn't get caught by the school crossing guards, but got caught by the train. So basically, the supervisor was calling, trying to get me to give her a good guesstimate, because actually she needed me to go help someone. And I normally don't even take my phone in with me, because like, for fear of me breaking it and dropping it. And y'all know I just bought this phone. It's a brand new effing phone. Come on, go. What the heck you doing? I just bought this phone. And I went to go grab the phone to go answer it, and I'd be doggone if I didn't drop that phone face first onto the concrete. Like, shattered the screen protector. Thank God it was just the screen protector that got shattered. The screen protector popped out, and my phone landed on top of the screen protector. So my phone itself didn't break. However, things got shaken up in that mug, and I don't think that some things are operating as they should. So I used my old phone yesterday to try to record the travel and talk, and I keep forgetting I was having sound issues already with that phone, which is the reason why I bought a new phone. And so that video was a poor sound quality. So hopefully this video, y'all can hear some shit. Otherwise, I'm gonna know that the sound got fucked up in this phone too, and I need to go ahead and do a warranty exchange on my shit. That's just the bottom line to it. If y'all in the stocks, Airbnb is about to release their IPOs. You know, even with this, I just missed that train right there. Even with the C19 out here, you know, they have been able to maintain, and they just filed for their IPO on the 16th. So be looking out for their release date. I still don't know when to buy because I never bought an IPO. Actually, I did. I bought an IPO on Facebook, but I didn't know nothing about stocks then. I sold my Facebook stocks. I wish I hadn't. But I didn't know nothing about IPOs, so I don't have much knowledge with buying IPOs or like when to buy. Do you buy when it first release, or do you wait a couple weeks and then you buy it then? I don't know. I don't even know what's a good price valuation for Airbnb, since they have lost profits, but they still was able to, you know, maintain doing this C19. So if you're looking at that, you know, if you're in the stocks, I'm gonna end up doing a video, y'all. I think it may be one of my first 2 videos on this channel, or I'm still not sure if I'm going to create a second channel. It just makes sense for me to create a second channel that's specifically designed for the lip glosses. However, I know I don't have the time to maintain a third channel. I'm barely keeping up with my second channel. I think I post on there maybe once or twice a month. So trying to keep up on that channel is going to be difficult. So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm just right now, it's just going to make just the beauty segment on this channel. I don't know. I'll figure that shit out. But I'm going to do a little conversation just about my struggles with being an entrepreneur for the 5th time in a different field. I've had like runs with so many different businesses that have not been successful, and I think I'm gonna break down all those different things that I've had. So if y'all interested in hearing that video about my entrepreneur life and what it means for me to be trying to start a new business that, like I said, I consider a young girl's game, at almost 50, y'all let me know and I'll put together a video. It might be a video that I just do in my car. You know how I am. Then again, I might do a live, because I haven't did a live stream in about 2 months. I haven't did a cooking stream. Yeah, I haven't cooked on Sundays, y'all. I have not cooked on Sundays. Y'all know Sunday is my cooking day. I usually cook the family meal on Sunday. I have not cooked. That's how out of sorts and how tired I've been these past, since September, I think it's been since I did a cooking video. That's how I know I'm off my game. That's how I know I'm off my game. Today I'm going to put on a Scarlet Superhero. This is the color that you guys created. Can you see that? You can't see. It's fuzzy. Fuzzy wuzzy had a burr. Fuzzy wuzzy had no hair. You can't even see it. But fuzzy wuzzy wasn't fuzzy wuzzy. Scarlet Superhero. This is the color that you guys created during the live stream. Just about everybody, I believe, has gotten their samples. Justin, I remember in the live, he had told me he was going to give his sample to his aunt. And he said he got his, and I was like, okay, did your aunt, you give it to your aunt? Did you like? He was like, his grandma took it. And I kind of laughed because I was like, oh my God, is my color appealing to grandmas? And then I thought about that Justin, maybe just as young as my daughter, and his grandma might be my age. So, you see the bottom lip, you see the top lip. So you can see that there is a slight tint. This color was named by Miss Honey. Scarlet Superhero. It smells so lovely, won't you agree? This smells good. Oh, what did I put in this? I have to go look at my recipe. Oh, because it's flavoring oil, so you can taste it. It's not toxic to your soul. It smells lovely. I like that. Yeah, no, so I'm starting to see people starting to post pictures up on Instagram and Facebook about how they have received their packages and they like them. But a lot of people that are posting the pictures are posting it to My Twisted Life, and they posting it to like my personal Facebook page. So it's not going over on the beauty page. And I'm like, leave a review on the beauty page, on the business page. But thank y'all. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. There is a Survived Beauty page on Facebook, which you can leave a review. And there's a Survived Beauty Instagram page, which you can either tag me or leave a review as well. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. And if there's issues, please let me know too. I really want to know if there's an issue with your product. A lot of people have just like told me that the packaging is, they love it. The colors are beautiful. The packaging is nice, but they haven't said something specifically about the gloss itself other than the color is beautiful. But I want to know, like, is it too tacky for you, sticky, things like that, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. I appreciate all the feedback, like I said, and I'm finna really get the ball moving with this gloss because, damn, it's already 7:44. This is the time I should be at the highway. I'm nowhere near the highway. They're fucking, I didn't even sit at the train. Goodness gracious. Where's the time going? Time flies when I'm on my way to work. I've been recording for 12 minutes. Time really flies when I'm on my way to work, y'all. Really flies on my way to work. And it seemed like I just can't get there fast enough. But then when I'm at work, like fucking time dragged the hell on. These 12-hour days whooping my ass. I didn't sign up for this shit. I went down to part-time back in 2010 because I was tired of working full-time. I've been fucking working since I was 12 years old. Now from 12 to 16, that was volunteer work, and it was only at church. Well, my first job at 12, I volunteered as a junior counselor at St. Vincent Day Camp in St. Louis. If you was from St. Louis, you might know St. Vincent Day Camp. That was me. I volunteered for that at age 12. Then at 13, 14, I was a volunteer assistant at Vacation Bible School. Did y'all ever go to Vacation Bible School? I went to Vacation Bible School. I learned a lot in Vacation Bible School. I'm telling you, that's how I learned about incest and molestation. And that's when I realized that shit that happened to me when I was younger was wrong, and I needed to take action and take recourse. I learned about that during Vacation Bible School. I never told an adult there what was going on, but I came back and to handle that shit on my own. I'm sick. So yeah, those were my first 2 jobs. Then I started working for Lee's Chicken, fast food, from 2016 into 2018 till I went off to the military. It ain't right. From the age of 16 to 18. I was like 2016. I was not in school. No, I wasn't in school. I graduated from college in 2015. So yeah, I worked for Lee's Chicken from from age 16 to 18. Then I went off to the military. And I've been working. I went from the military to my current job. Was it automatic? Came back in 96. Yeah, to my current job. Then I got fired from my current job in 1998. It was a pregnancy discrimination case. I won my case and got my job back. But yeah, 1998, I had a pregnancy discrimination case with my current employer. But between the time that I got terminated and actually got my job back, I worked for Children's Hospital. Oh, that was such a sad job, man. Because like I was full belly pregnant when I was working for Children's Hospital, and people used to come into the hospital with the babies who was sick. And Children's Hospital in St. Louis is almost like a Ronald McDonald House type situation. They have a Ronald McDonald House, which means there's long-term patients. I mean, some of them children have been there for weeks to years. They like literally live at that hospital. So you see some of these babies coming in and out of there, these young children coming in and out of there, and then you see a lot of them that you know ain't gonna make it, and they happen to pass away while you're there. It ripped at my soul, especially being pregnant. You know what I'm saying? And then you start thinking of all the shit that could go wrong with your birth. It was people coming into the hospital stealing babies. And like I worked the door. I was basically the receptionist, the first place we saw when you first came in. So like I said, that's how I was able to see all these different families and get to know them and stuff, because I had to check people in. And then you got people coming and trying to steal babies out the hospital, and I'm the one that got to lock them in the door. And the door is supposed to be bulletproof and shit like that, but I wasn't sure. And you got people, angry fathers or angry mothers or whoever, that's trying to take these babies out of there, locked inside that door, looking at your face, because they know that you the one that did it. And like you just wondering one day if they will come back and try to retaliate on you because you done called the police on them and got them locked the hell up. Because the babies though, like I know at the hospital that we had, they had like leg tags or whatever. So if I didn't catch them, if I didn't like initiate the lock, and they didn't get that tag off that baby going out the door will automatically lock on them anyway. So, but yeah, we had all kind of situations going on at the Children's Hospital. And then like in the city of, I don't know if I should say that. Other kind of like prisoners, they would bring some of the prisoners to the Children's Hospital. It had other type of people that would come through their priority cases, VIPs. They would bring them to the Children's Hospital instead of through the main hospital. So yeah, it was all kind of stuff going on up in there in that joint, all kind of stuff. I think when I was there, Beyonce had a concert in St. Louis. It was Destiny's Child, and somebody fell off the stage and fell onto a girl, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody at her concert got hurt, and they came to the hospital and stuff. So of course the hospital was locked down for that shit. And was that Beyonce? I think it was Destiny's Child. Look, I don't remember. I thought it was Destiny's Child. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Because I don't even want to say alleged, because I don't even know. My memory might not be serving me correctly. But I remember a situation like that. That some entertainer, I want to say it was Destiny's Child, and the girl got hurt, and they had come to the hospital, whatever. Okay, anywho, then I had a job with this golf store. This lady was opening her own little golf business, and her only two employees was me and my mama. I actually loved that damn store. I did the data entry. My mama did the fulfillment, which is basically what I'm gonna have my mama do for me. For this company is the fulfillment. Once I get everything organized, and the way I could walk her through it. And then I worked for the Judavine Center in St. Louis, which is dealing with autistic children. That was another heart-wrenching job. I was still pregnant when I was working there too. Because my current employer, the amount of money that I make, I had to work 2 jobs just to make what I was making at my current job. You know what I'm saying? I had just bought a brand new car. When I lost my home, I became homeless. I do not even remember why I was homeless. Why was I fucking homeless? I lost my job. Was it just because I lost my job? I couldn't afford to live anywhere else. I'm gonna have to ask my mama. I ended up moving in with my best friend. But back to my jobs. I was at the Judavine Center, and it was for autistic children. And there was this one little boy there that used to literally pull his hair out one strand at a time out of his head. Just, he was counting his hair, but he would literally pull them out. And I was like one of the only people that can calm him down, to get him to stop pulling his hair out. So like the family like really gravitated to me, and I was just the receptionist there too at the time. I took a lot of admin jobs. I actually like doing admin work. I don't even know why I'm doing the job that I'm doing now, because it's more physical than admin, even though it's supposed to be an admin type position. But I like admin work. Maybe that's why my daughter like admin work, because Keena like admin work too. But yeah, I guess just meeting the people and just meeting those children. And there was another little boy who, he wasn't even a little boy, he was a grown man, but he had the understanding or the education level or the comprehension level of a child. So I think his comprehension level was like of a 6 or 7 year old, but he had autism. And he was another person that gravitated towards me and that I could work with. And like I said, I was just a damn receptionist, but I would be the first face that his family would bring to, so just to keep him calm, so he can go through his therapy and sessions and stuff like that. I love that job. But it was like really heartbreaking to see these children and these adults go through autistic episodes where somebody scares them or they panic. It's really heart-wrenching. But then, like I said, that was during my break. Then I got back to my current job that I'm at. So I got fired when I was probably about 3 months pregnant, and I worked through my job all through my pregnancy. Keena was born in January. In March is when I won my case. So 2 months after Keena was born, I won my case and got my job back, and I transitioned I was there for like 2 months before I transitioned to a new office in a new position altogether. I changed jobs within the organization altogether. So like I said, but basically I've been working all my doggone freaking life. Been working on my freaking life. So when 2010 came around, I went down to part-time. I was working the IRS plus the job I'm working right now, because I quit my current job again in 2001 to start my own business. October 2001, I took a part-time job with the IRS, and I was like, as long as this is part-time, I could run my business and still have income coming in at the same time. So that was my goal, and my job at the IRS turned out not to be part-time. It ended up being full-time, and then that became my full-time income, and I couldn't dedicate. That's when I was going to do the beauty supply. I told you I was going to open up my own beauty supply. I was going to do that, and that didn't work out. Like I said, when I do the entrepreneur video, you will hear all the things that I went through as far as like trying to be in entrepreneur status. We even did the family restaurant. Well, when you hear that story, how that went down. We did a family restaurant. The restaurant did get open, just not by me, but okay. And then let's see. So then 2005, this position that I have right now came back open at my current job. So I went to that part-time. So I was working full-time at the IRS and part-time at this job. And then I said, okay, you know what? I need to try to balance this out. I want to keep both of them right now. Mr. Publix truck man, no sir, not today. Not today. So I went to part-time to both. So my part-time at the IRS, I was working Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then my part-time at my current job, I was working Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's how I was doing. So I was still doing 6 days a week, full-time, but I was part-time at both. So I didn't feel like I was working full-time at both jobs. I was doing two different, totally types of jobs. And I did that from 2005 to 2010. And then I quit the IRS in 2010 because the job I currently have now became a full-time position, but I was working part-time hours. I only had to work 18 hours, and I'm still getting paid as a full-time employee. And so I said, bet I could take that, and I took the job. And then within a year, that whole job title changed. They changed. Our union contract changed. How we was gonna get paid changed. So now that meant I had to actually work. We had to be at least 35 hours a week to be considered full time. I had to actually work 35 hours to get paid the 35 hours, and I didn't want to. So when I moved here, I was like, you know what? I want to stay in the part-time status. I don't want to work more than 35 hours a week. And, you know, that's what I was kind of told. And that just ain't been happening. Y'all, 12-hour days, 6 days a week. Sometimes 7, you know, like when I first got hurt. Remember, I was like, man, I've been working 10 days straight. I've been to work 12 days straight. Remember, I was doing that? That was for real. That was legit. Motherfucker, I'm tired. Shit. I fucking feel 47. I didn't used to feel it. I didn't even used to look it. I still look kind of younger than I am, but damn, now my gray hairs, they just disrespectful. They coming all out on the side of my motherfucking head. They won't even lay down. I throw some grease, some salve, and some water up in there. I don't got no gel. I ain't used gel in how long. But I do that, and that shit just pops right back up like, here I go. Here I go. I got gray hairs in my eyebrows. Y'all know my eyebrows, it's been what? Since February 2019, I told y'all I was not going to cut my eyebrows no more. I wasn't going to get them waxed or plucked or nothing like that no more. It's been since February of 2019, y'all. My eyebrows have still not grown all the way back in. What's coming back in? Them gray bitches. Them gray ones coming in strong like, hey, fuck all the rest of them. They punking the black hairs or something. They just like, but the gray ones coming in like, this is my spot. Hold it down. And they right here in this eyebrow. And my hair is not really gray. It's silver. I have that silver. I love to see women with silver or like white grays. You know what I'm saying? Most of the ones that you see that have like a yellowish tint to them, they dye their hair a lot. That's why they have the yellowish tint to their hair. But I don't want it. It's pretty for me to see on other women. I don't want it. That's when I saw these young little girls out here dyeing their hair gray. I was like, why? Why for, Lord? Wait until you turn older. Get older and let the gray come in naturally. Y'all out here dyeing y'all shit gray? No, I don't want it gray. I don't. I told y'all on many occasions. I mean, it might look cute on me. I don't know. It might look cute on me. But I told y'all on many occasions that I don't want to dye. I don't want to. And once I start seeing stuff like the hair graying, that means the hair is dead to me or something. I know it because it's growing, so I know it ain't dead, but my brain just don't like. My brain is like, oh, that means I'm getting older. That means my lifespan is shortening. When I see more gray hairs and stuff pop out, that's why, like I told y'all, it was, you know, Aunt Flo was in town in Shark Week. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all about that, and a lot of people be like, oh, I'm so glad I don't have that no more. I'm happy. I mean, I'm not happy about the cramps. I'm not happy about, you know, having to change, you know, Aunt Flo's clothing on a regular basis like that. However, I'm happy that I still get it because for me that it kind of tells me that I'm still hanging on to a little bit of my youthfulness. Like I said, because I'm damn near 50. I will be 48 next year, and I just turned 47 in June. So the fact that I still, like the other day, I was at work and I had to go to the store to go pick up some because it came on a day that I wasn't expecting to come. I had to go pick up some clothing for Aunt Flo. I'm trying to be like, not sound too nasty on her. Because I would just say, you know, it's my fucking period. I was bleeding and shit and I need to go buy some pads. I'm bleeding. But I'm trying to be nice, so that's what I'm saying. Aunt Flo with her luggage. Because when Aunt Flo to come to town, you know, she bring. Anywho, so. And I had to go tell my boss that's the reason I was going to the store, and they was trying to deny me from going to the store, which is across the street. And I was like, look, I'm bleeding and shit. I need to go get some fucking pads. And he was like, how old are you? I was like, 47. And he was like it really shocked him that at 47, I'm still, you know, I still have my cycle. You know what, I'm still kind of shocked though myself because I started my cycle on the day before my 10th birthday. So I started really young. And they say that the average woman has like 400 eggs. So when I calculated how many eggs I would have and how many cycles I should have and the possibility that there may be 2 ovulations coming and stuff, I was like, my time is shortening. But I think I passed that mark, so you know what I'm saying. I'm fruitful. I'm still fruitful. I don't even know how I got on this subject about my menstruals. Anyway, but it's my phone. I only can record 32 minutes on my phone, and I'm already at 30 minutes, 15 seconds. But I'm still 10 fucking minutes away from the goddamn job. I just left 3 minutes. Okay, so the day I got to work on time, I left my house at 7:23. Okay? Yesterday when I was late, no, I left my house at 7:28. Yesterday when I was late, I left my house at 7:33, and I was like, okay, I know how late I was gonna be. It's 7:33. So today I'm leaving 3 minutes earlier than I left yesterday at 7:30. Still 2 minutes behind the time that I was actually 5 minutes early to work, and now I'm finna be 15 minutes late. I just don't get, traffic is so jacked up here. So jacked up here. I mean, the math ain't adding up. The math ain't adding up. This has been Travel and Talk on a Wednesday. I might give y'all a break from me tomorrow so I can put actual videos up for the channel. Thank y'all for being here as always. Again, send out healing prayers, actual prayers. Don't just say, I'm going to pray for it. Actually send a prayer of healing. That's what we're looking for. Healing and recovery. Like when you pray, be specific in what you ask for. Whether you're praying to the big G, whether you're praying to the universe, or the ancestors, be specific in what you're praying for. We're praying for spirit, for healing and recovery for our life for Tina B. Love you, girl. Talk to y'all later. Subscribe to the channel. Peace.